So Andrew, I think you're not at the top of the bill in this fight, but I think it's the fight that everybody is looking forward to. Charlie Edwards, he's been a world champion, but you're actually the favourite coming into this. Were you surprised to see that, or is that something that, again, that fills you with confidence?
To be honest, mate, I didn't even know what the bookies have got on the thing, but it means no odds, It makes no difference. It's a good fight, and it's one that I can't wait for and right up for.
What is it you've seen in Charlie Edwards over the years that makes you so confident that you can beat him?
It's not what I've seen in Charlie Edwards. I'm confident in myself and what I do, and I'm confident against any fighter in the world, anyone, and especially at this weight that I'm at now, bantamweight. I don't think any of them have been it like the way I'm going to hit them.
You're from such a highly regarded gym, and I'm so happy to see that your name is finally getting out there amongst Britain. Obviously, being in Liverpool, I've heard about you for a long time, heard about your talents. Do you think that you've got the potential to become a world champion?
Most definitely, yeah.
And with Charlie Edwards, what are you expecting from him? He's obviously he won that world title at flyweight, but what do you think he's still got left in him?
He's a good fighter, I'm not looking past Charlie Edwards. Everybody knows what he's going to do. He's going to come and try and steal a little points victory from me, but it's not happening, mate. I can box, I can do it all, mate. So whatever he brings to the table, if he comes to fight with me, I'll knock him out. If he comes to run away and try and score points, I'll knock him out. So whatever he brings, mate, he's getting KO'd on Saturday. Yeah.
Did you see his last performance against Thomas Asumba?
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah, he didn't set the world alight, and you say that's European level. Do you think maybe that's kind of his level at this stage of his career?
No, it's not fair to say that. He's been world champion, and he's a good fighter. He's been around a long time, like myself. So it's just one of them fights that everyone's up for, me including.
And do you expect it to kind of steal the show on Saturday?
I always expect to steal the show, mate. But there's a few of my mates on the card as well, so we won't go into that too much.
And with a scalp like Charlie Edwards on your record, which we expect you to get, what do you expect to push on for after that, being obviously a former world champion?
Well, but after this one, I want to be challenging for world titles, if not a fight or two in between. I don't know, whatever Frank and that can sort for me. But after a deal with this fella in the fashion that I'm going to, there's only one way for me to go, and that's world titles, then, mate.
And we look at Nick's obviously pushing for that fight with Inoue. A bantamweight who's obviously highly regarded as well is Nakatani. Maybe we could even get the pair of you both fighting that. Would that be something that you'd appeal to you?
Of course it would, mate. Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing more in the world that I want, But we've got a job to do on Saturday first, and then we'll go back to the drawing board after that, and we'll work out what's next. But I'm ready for anything.
And how do you beat a fighter like Nakatani? He's looked really good in his professional career so far.
To be honest, I've only seen highlights of him, and what I did see, he looked like he looked quite wild. He's a good boxer, but he looked like he was swinging big, long, looping, wild shots. And if he tries that against me, I'll counter him and I'll catch him.
Really appreciate your time, Andrew. Thank you so much, mate.